It might just be time for Hushed River Valley. I'm not sure I've quite made up my mind yet, but it's pretty close. Hello, Legion. This is Hadrian. Thank you for being here. Let's play some more of the Long Dark. In our Against All Odds series, I appear to be somewhat encumbered, which is annoying. Let's take a look at this as we begin. We have a hot fire for another 4 hours. Nice. So I really don't have to go anywhere. Also, let's test something real quick a little bit more directly. So we're on a new calendar day here. The very last time we Hello? Oh, okay. Notes are day specific. My bad. Gotta pay attention to that. We're on a new calendar day, and day 27, dose taken. So now that we're on the 28th day, it's not anywhere near noon, right? But let's go ahead and drink this reishi tea. I'm starting to run low on reishi teas, by the way. Not low on antibiotics, thankfully. But I'm going to need to make more reishi tea. Yeah, those are the words that I wanted to say. So now let's make sure. Yep, it shows 10 doses, so that kind of confirms it. It's based on calendar day, so it's really not noon that I need to watch for. It's midnight. But it's so funny that for whatever reason, I didn't note that each set of notes is day specific, which is really useful. But I've only ever used one page of notes and just scribbled stuff and gone back to it. And never clicked around too much on the calendar. But when you have 20 days to manage a condition, hello, Wolf, then you kind of have a change of perspective on things. Okay, so, I mean, I could rest for like another hour. There's nothing to stop me from doing that. I still have plenty of food. I do, like I said, I need to make some more reishi tea mushrooms, or reishi tea using the reishi mushrooms. So it might be a good idea to do that, you know, just while I'm here. So we need to prepare those. It's only going to take 30 minutes. This will pass a little bit of time too, because it is damn early in the day. And foggy. How's our water? Oh, we're fine. We are fine. Let's go ahead and... Oh, we could prepare some birch bark tea as well, which I might do. Do I have more than one of those ready? Nope, just the one. Just the one. All right. Three hours, 26 minutes. You know what? I'm just gonna sleep because I can. We're gonna sleep for like another 2 hours. Maybe the fog will clear a little bit. And it'll definitely be warmer. There is the, well, no. There's not a lot left that I can do with that deer, so I'm not going to worry about it. Let's just grab a torch and get going. So, the reason that I'm being so... Oh yeah, that's right. I had these crates to break down too. Hang on. Hang on. The reason that I'm being so bold in potentially going to Hushed River Valley is... Yeah, man, I grabbed this torch and now it's going to be pretty much useless. 39 minutes. Do I really need to break these down? Let's break one down. Yeah. Nothing here. There's always a possibility that some of those boxes will have things in them, but I don't know that I care that much in this instance. Anyway, one of the reasons that I'm being so bold about wanting to go to Hushed River Valley is that, number one, I do have more familiarity with the zone, as I mentioned in previous episodes, but also I have pretty much looted this place up at this point, and I don't have that much food left. So I think I'm due for a trip back to... I want to grab these feathers while I'm looking at them. I think I'm due for a trip back to Grey Mother's house, so I can kind of examine what I've left there. But then and I have to go back by Grey Mother's anyway. There should be one more feather somewhere. Maybe sitting on top of the rocks. Oh, there it is. That was going to bug me. I have to go back to Grandmother's anyway because of the way that we're going to go back. The way that we're going back is actually going to take us through like the last area of the zone, at least close to town, that we haven't been in. There was that little area that I discovered near the bridge with the bear that kind of surprised me because I realized that I hadn't been there before. It's still pretty cold, by the way. Partly because we stood out in the cold. You know, taking 39 minutes to harvest a box. Also, I seem to recall there being some rose hips. I guess I harvested those. Or is there another? Yeah, there's another climbing spot. There are 3. There are the rose hips that I meant to harvest the first time. But I don't have a lot of food left. And in Hush River Valley, not only is there the potential for very nice loot, as I've said, very nice loot, but there's also just simply more cattails. Like there will be more food, and at this point I kind of need that in order to ensure that I, you know, can make it through this infection, this lovely infection. Hush River Valley is not exactly the friendliest place, though, to spend the tail end, which we're about to enter, of a of an infection like this. So I don't know. I might be able to rely on the fact that I can sleep as much as I want. That probably will be the thing. Yes, I just let my torch go out. I'm not too worried about it. I'm still encumbered by a lot of stuff. I just don't know that there's a whole lot that I can do, because it's mainly the food that I'm carrying. Which, can't do anything about that. And I've got this cured wolf pelt, which is amazing. These cured rabbit pelts, but I don't have any cured gut at the moment. So I'll definitely have some things to drop when I get back. Right now, I'm just going to have to walk around being a little heavier than I'd like to be. I can cook, or eat one. Let's go ahead and eat the 29% pork and beans, just while they're more decent condition. This is something that I could have cooked for a little bit of extra cooking skill. But I didn't. Oh, speaking of things that I could have done, but I didn't. Y'all, listen. I saw the freaking archery book, okay? I saw it. I saw the archery book. It was there on the ground. But the thing is, I can't read right now, and I didn't feel like picking anything else up when I'm already, you know, almost 100 pounds with a 77-pound capacity, and it's very easy to wear me out. Like, I'm gonna try and get this wolf. Gotta take some practice shots sometime, right? But yeah, I saw the archery book. I ignored it. I got like 10 comments. They're like, you missed the archery book. No, I didn't. I saw it. I just didn't say anything. See, now I feel like I have to literally narrate everything that I say. Or everything that I see, I should say. I should say everything that I see. So that it's very clear for everyone that I didn't miss the thing. Alright, now, I know that I can't pull this bow back until I stand up. So that's going to be a little bit interesting because this could force a wolf charge. Now, thankfully... Hang on, I just want to have eyes on him. Yeah, it's also cold, which I hate. Which could actually affect my aim, so maybe this isn't the best idea. Unless I were to start a fire like back in this corner, which I could totally do. This is a really good spot to have a quick fire, by the way. Yeah, you know what?
Damn, I'm freezing.
Why not? It's a good idea. For those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, there was an archery book under the bed in the prepper cache. Really? Game, you're gonna... There we go. Got it. You would think for someone with my mouse sensitivity settings, that wouldn't have been quite so challenging. Alright, so that gets rid of some weight too. And hopefully that'll be enough of a fire. It is enough of a fire. Very good. Best thing about this location is it really is, you know, kind of sheltered, so it'll give me a second to warm up. It's not that warm, but it might allow me to get warm enough to where, you know what, I could heat a beverage right now. I could heat some pork and beans and get that cooking skill I was literally just talking about, and it would allow me to pass some time. So let's do that. We'll cook these real quick. Heat them up. Pass time until we're ready. Eat. And now we're warming up. Yes. Yes, Wolf. I know you're there. I know. I'll come to see you in a second. I just wanted to warm up by the fire first, before we head back to Milton. Is that okay with you? Do I have your permission? Didn't think so. Man. Disinfection. At least we're halfway through it, you know? Glass half full, or in this case half empty. But half full? Not exactly a perfect metaphor in this situation, but it is good to know that we're closer to the end of it. Alright, so best thing to do here either would be to cook something else, which I really, at this point, don't need to. Let's see. I don't have that much water left, so yeah. That's not a bad use of my time. Let's go ahead and put these down. I kept looking up because I wasn't sure if the wolf was actually going to be, like, coming right up along this rock. I don't think he typically patrols this way, but I wanted to be sure. Alright, good. This is definitely helping us warm up. Yeah, that wolf is close. I'm really hoping for a chance just to, like, step out and just shoot him right in the face, which could well happen. We'll see. Alright, now, am I still warming up? I am, but the effect is almost gone, so tell you what, let's get a little bit more warmth back by heating up a cup of coffee and drinking it. Voila. Grab that. Okay. Now where is this dude? I'm pretty much going to need to stand and shoot. There he is. Hey, buddy. I need to be careful about what I back up into. Alright, he's actually walking away a little bit and didn't see me. So I'm going to come out this way, because what I don't want to do is, like, be backed up against the fire and just, like, accidentally, in a moment of, like, high adrenaline with the wolf coming toward me, like, back up a little bit too far. That would suck. Man, he's staying on the side of things that's just generally annoying. I don't know where you are. I can't see you, and that makes me nervous. I mean, I'm not trying to sneak past him. I'm trying to see him. But he's... Where is he? Oh, is he over there? No, that's not the wolf. That's a rock. Okay. Okay, well, you know what? We don't have all the time in the world. No practice shots today. I might take one on a rabbit or on another wolf if I see one, but... Man, that wolf managed to stay in exactly the wrong spots. There is a prop deer down here. So remember, the prepper cache is up here. There's no way to get back up there. These trees do point the way, though. They really kind of let you know. Like, hey, there's something here. We're going to give you every indication in the world that you should thoroughly search this area. But I think those trees were added before the area was kind of sealed off, because you used to be able to get up here, but now you can't. So, just to demonstrate real quick, since we have the time and the warmth. It'd be funny if it actually worked. Yeah, see. This ridge, you can tell it's been... Oh, what? Hello? Hold on. If it lets me do this, I'm going to laugh real hard. It's kind of letting me. Like right here. Like you can see it trying to. But yeah, it's still too much of a ridge. Am I climbing? I feel like I might be gaining a little bit of altitude. You know what? I'm not going to waste any more time. But you used to be able to access that. So there's the prop deer, which we could totally, you know, get some more meat from. At the very least, I can grab some feathers. Also, I haven't made any fire-hardened arrows yet. Now that I have a bow, it's worth experimenting with that. Not going to do it right now because, again, I'm encumbered and I need to get back to Grey Mothers. Man, I just really wanted to take a shot on that wolf. He's like, no, I'm gonna hide. I'm gonna be over at the other direction. All right, so if we use the hacksaw, we'll have 3 pounds of meat in about 12 minutes. Also, there's the guts, but those would take significantly more time. Unless I used the improvised knife after I got the meat. Well, it just depends on which tools I use and when. So if I use the hacksaw and just the meat, it would be done in 12 minutes. I don't need it right now. I've got enough food. Let me just grab these feathers. Because I've got the stuff that I have curing. See, that's the thing that's going to be rough about that stuff that I left in the prepper cache. I've got to go all the way back around to get that, which is reason, by the way, potentially to go to Hush River Valley from here. That's like another part of my argument, like, because if I have to stay on that side of the zone and potentially go back the way I did in previous episodes to get back to the prepper cache and get those things after I've spent some time in Hush River Valley, then it makes sense. If I can find a prop deer a little bit closer to home, I will get its hide and guts for sure. I don't think I've already got one curing in there. Might be thinking of another playthrough. It's so funny, like the prepper cache and being out on this side of the zone, even for just a bit, has like totally mixed up my memory of what's back at Grey Mother's exactly. I know I have some stuff in the cabinet, but I don't have anything other than that, I don't believe. All right, let me harvest these. There may be some... Game, listen. I did not want to do that. I didn't want to do that. You're too sensitive. Climb back up. I want those rose hips. I'm getting them. I'm not doing this twice. We already climbed past rose hips once. There we go. Yeah. So that you saw what happened there. I was looking right at them, but it was still saying climb. So the alignment of that particular command is not particularly good. And yeah, you don't have to actually climb that, by the way. There you go. All right, so yeah, cattails here. You've seen how quickly these go, so it's worthwhile just to stop at every opportunity. Nice, there's actually a couple of cattails around. Add some more rose hips. So lots of things that I can cook to continue to increase my cooking skill, which is, as we've seen in previous episodes, recent episodes, it's already surprisingly high. And I think at least one of the books that I have at the little makeshift library down in the basement that I made, which I'll eventually get to, I think one of the books, maybe, is, sorry, bunnies. I could kill the bunnies for some guts. That's true. Because right now... I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Because right now I'm close enough that I can actually justify that decision. I might get stalked by a wolf when I get close to town. Let me poke my head into this cave real quick and see if there's anything worth grabbing here. Watch this be the fire striker spawn spot. Ooh, I see coal. A fair amount of it, too. I might pick it up. I'm fairly encumbered,
This
but...
pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I forget how freaking heavy coal is. I'm going to have to be really careful. Nothing in the backpack. Shocker. Alright, so with the exception of this tower right up here, that's Milton. Ladies and gentlemen, that is all of it. No, I'm not going to throw a rabbit right now. Or throw a rock at a rabbit. What if I threw a rabbit to hit the other rabbit, knock it down? What if that were possible? Discuss. Alright. So, this is interesting, because I have 2 rabbits. Which is likely to draw a little bit of additional attention. Where did my... I had 8 arrows, didn't I? Oh, yeah, because I just knocked one. That freaked me out for a second. Yeah. I've looked at the number each time I've drawn the bow, but I don't think I've actually taken note of it dropping to 7. Yeah, once we get back down into town here shortly, that's where the wolves near Grey Mother's, if they are in fact near Grey Mother's now, might take notice. All right, what do we have in the supply bin? Nothing! This is my shocked face. You see how shocked I am? Can you hear it in my voice? Oh, hi. Oh, hi! Here's an opportunity to get rid of some stuff. I didn't know this was so close. I should have known, because tower. I've got some wires I can plug in. I don't have a battery, though. The replacement fuse required. Alright. Apparently I don't have any of the things I need to fully repair that. But I think I've got them nearby at Grey Mother's. I can't remember where I dropped them exactly, though. I might have to... Or did I drop them in the prepper cache? I might have some notes. We'll see. Yeah, this is Milton. We've been through the whole place now. More or less. And now I just need to make my way down this way. And there could be a wolf. I've occasionally seen one like along this section of the road, but that's Grey Mother's house right there. So we pretty much have to beeline it, but the thing is, we have 2 smelly rabbits. Not 1, but 2. Those will provide some guts, not right away. Since we wasted... And some meat, to be fair. Since we wasted our first repair chance on the hat, I would like to take another stab at it. Probably not going to have that chance before we go to the Hush River Valley. Unless I take a different approach. Okay, I see the wolf on the other side of the... It just ran that way, probably chasing a rabbit. Which is good. If it's chasing a rabbit right now, then it might not be aggroed. Although I also feel like I just saw something coming across the road. Remember, I'm very encumbered and moving slowly right now. If it's not super obvious to everyone. There could also be a wolf on my left. I think I just heard a growl. Yep. Oh man, I can't even run. Alright, if I get inside the barrier here, that's 1 positive. Yeah, he's super close. Which means I might actually have a chance to take that pot shot right now. Hang on, let's give this a shot. I'm going to step over here and drop that ridiculous amount of coal that I picked up. Just 5 pieces, but it just felt so heavy. Holy crap. Yeah, I don't have a rabbit here or anything, but we will shortly. I'm going to just drop these 2 rabbits for the time being. No, I didn't mean to... Wow. Apparently I have no control over my hand today. Not a good thing for someone who's about to take a shot at a wolf, but I choose to believe. Alright, I also have this extra lantern fuel, which is nice. I'm probably going to put it up, though. Hang on. This is my opportunity to offload a ton of stuff. Not really a lot that I can get rid of there safely. Food, yes. Although, oh man, I've still got a couple of partially eaten food items I need to take care of. All right, that's good to know. Yeah, let's go ahead and put the that fuel up temporarily. I've got some extra cans that I no longer need. I'll put 3 of those away. Now, I think I don't quite have enough scrap metal, but I can put these pelts away. Okay, now I'm a little bit less encumbered. I can certainly run if I needed to. I've got plenty of water still in here, so tell you what, let me go ahead and drop half of, or most of what I'm carrying, just for the sake of having maximum mobility here. And I will drink one more. Oh, do I not have... Really? Did I... Oh, no, I was looking at the wrong tab. I was about to say, I know I have more coffee than this game. Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. All right, let's go. Ooh, he's coming right at me. Yes, can I help you? Hang on, I'm going to back up a little bit and see if I can get a better shot at him. If I can get him to chase me up this hill, I'll have a little bit of a clearer aim. Come on, buddy. Come on. I will have to kind of aim downward because of the slope, but I think I've got it. This could be dangerous. Hang on, let me get to a little bit flatter ground. And I just got to hit him in the face and hope that it drops him. Keyword being hope. Did he just... Really? Dude, did you just fake me out that hard? He just gave up. He lost line of sight because of the hill. And he gave up. And ran off. Oh, that's rude. I'm sorry, I'm not doing this to y'all on purpose. Like, I really wanted to shoot at a wolf. In this game... Oh, hi. He didn't run off as far as I thought. Hit him. Hello? Alright. So I did hit him. He's going to run off with my arrow, rudely. But he's bleeding out, so I'm assuming that'll translate to a dead wolf. Soonish. Let's see if we can follow him. I thought he ran, like, closer to, like, being across the road where he was originally, but apparently not. Yeah, unfortunately I did not hit him in the head. I don't know that I tried to that hard either, so... Shame on me. Hang on, lost the trail, there we go. Alright, so it looks like he ran up... Oh, you went up here. Interesting. That's good. Like, if you went up this way and stayed closer to Grey Mothers, so much the better. Oh. You're still running around. He's still got my arrow, too. You can see it sticking out of his butt. Could have taken another shot there, but I didn't want to waste it. Granted, it's not quite the same as a rifle shot, is it? Like, if you miss, you just pick your arrow back up, assuming it doesn't break. Alright, there he is. I can see him running up that way. Now, it's getting a little colder, which is a problem. But I would really like... Man, I wish I had dropped that wolf right then and there. You can tell I'm not nearly as confident with the bow as I am with the rifle. I would have taken that rifle shot. 10 times out of 10. Alright, at least if he dies up here, he might die near the cave. I just want my arrow back, mainly. To be completely honest, that's... I mean, yes, the meat is nice. Yes, the potential hide and guts are nice. Dude. Damn it. What in the world? Alright, so that's an example of needing to aim up a little bit more. Although I do feel like that was a pretty good shot. Feeling a little robbed right now. And of course now it's getting colder, the game is mocking me. So is he just running back and forth along the same path? Where? Seems like he might be. I don't see another set of footprints. Hang on, let me make absolutely sure that he didn't run off this way. No, he seems to have followed the same path. Man, what a wild goose chase of an episode. Holy crap. This is like the old...
Jeez, this is cold.
endless deer chases from back in the day. Remember those? And every bit as bad. I just want my arrow, wolf. That's literally all I want. And if you die on the wrong side, it's going to be hard for me to get back, isn't it? Yeah, I feel like I'm following the old trail now. Yeah, I feel like I'm following the old trail. Oh, wait. Maybe not. He just died somewhere. I just gotta find him. At least I'm close to Grey Mothers right now. That's the key thing. I could be farther and generally have a lot more trouble getting this meat back and forth. So if he died somewhere up here-ish...
It's so cold. I just want to lay down for a bit.
Ugh. This is obnoxious. Yeah, so for the record, still not a fan of that. You shoot an animal and they run around for days. The game is seriously mocking me this episode, but it's okay. It's okay. I'm wondering if I heard the wolf's death wail coming from the right direction. Because I don't know if he actually died over here. Need to be careful with that. That could have been bad. Alright. Yeah, I feel like the wolf died somewhere over here. I think I might have just followed the wrong tracks. So I've got to get inside at this point. I think the smartest thing to do would probably be to come back out tomorrow. Man, that was not a successful hunt at all. And I wanted it to be, but the wolf running behavior was a little bit odd. I don't know what else to say. Not only after I shot him, but even before I shot him. Hang on, let me at least get up on the rock here and see if I can, like, survey the area. Look for a dead wolf anywhere. Because I heard him drop somewhere near here. Yeah, I'm freezing. I gotta get inside. Man, and it's getting dark too, so I'm just gonna have to rest. I'll recover a little bit, take another dose, and then maybe I can go out and find the corpse in the morning. That's my only choice, really. That is my only choice. So, let's... I don't have a lot of water either, by the way. But that's because it's in the cabinet. Duh. All right, well. Let's go ahead and just drink what tea I can. And that should pretty much cover me. I'm going to go ahead and sleep for 11 hours. I should get all 11 of those. And I'm not going to take my dose right now. I'll take it at the beginning of the next episode. But I'm going to use this as the stopping point for this one. I want to go out and find the wolf, but I also want to wrap this up so I can get this episode uploaded. Because at this point it might come out a little bit late today. So, yeah.
Man, I could use a drink.
Yeah, we'll get to it, Jennifer. Don't worry. Sun is rising. I am going to go look for that wolf. There should be some crows to indicate its presence, so I'm excited about that. And then we'll have another hide, another, full wolf carcass to cook up, as well as those guts to cure. And we still have those rabbits, too, so we've got some work to do as far as just harvesting some carcasses over the next episode or so, and then we can think about whether Hush River Valley is the best thing for us to be doing right now, if there's something else in the meantime while we have these last 10 days of infection that I can do. So I'm still batting that idea around a little bit, but Hush River Valley keeps looming larger and larger in my imagination. Whoa, last minute Aurora, check that out. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this one, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to follow along. If it's not your first time or even your second, look for the join button to access unique emotes, badges, and other perks. New episodes are coming out every day at, almost said noon, 1 p.m. U.S. Eastern Time, and comments are always welcome. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you next time.